Hi there, thanks so much for joining me. I'm Kara from KaraWoods.com and this is your weekly tarot card reading. We've come to the end of March. This is Monday, March the 28th, and that'll go through to April the 3rd, the Sunday. Okay, so let's have a look here. If you're not familiar with my readings, this here is the weekly card that was drawn as part of the monthly reading for March. If you haven't checked that out, you might find that useful. So you'll find that under my monthly reading section. Okay, so this is the King of Pentacles. And here we have the helper card for the month, which is the Strength card. And it's the number 8 major arcana. Now remember, when you see a court card, this is either a part of your own personality, a particular aspect or a skill or an ability that will shine in the energy of this particular area will shine for you, come within you. And or if it's not a strength for you, you will find that you will attract towards you someone, so it will be a person, who will represent the qualities of this energy. And being the King of Pentacles, the quality is around being a good provider. And you know, it's around anything practical because it's Pentacles. So it's the material realm. It's the practical material realm. It's a king. So, you know, the king is the master of its realm, you know, so this represents the energy of somebody of maturity who has accomplished a lot, who appreciates and finds safety and security really important. You know, they've got an element of worldly success behind them, material satisfaction and fulfillment, and they've been quite ambitious. So you may find this is sort of something within you, and you really can feel that. Or, as I said, you'll attract somebody who will bring it to you, who will bring this particular energy that is important to your situation, the area in your life that you're focusing on that is important. So it kind of, when you think of it, you know, this energy is around representing, you know, it is around abundance. So it's anything to do with abundance, finances, security. It could be around ambition. So maybe you've got a project going, or it could be to do with your career or your business. It could be to do with your studies. You know, there's an element of ambition. There's an element of power, stability. There's an element of discipline. This energy really represents something that's very, very trustworthy. If it's another person that's come to you, you know, they'll be bringing good advice, good guidance, wisdom. They themselves will have walked the path, so they will really understand. So they're a true provider. They are a true generator. They're somebody that really, they're not afraid to spend money because they're quite successful now. They've got a lot of fulfillment in their life, and they're very happy to share that. In fact, they want to share it. It's important to them that those around them also benefit from this improved quality of life that they have experienced. So if it's in your life and you're making some decisions around your finances, really rely on your sense of knowing, your sense of knowledge, your sense of how you've succeeded to date, what has worked for you to continue to attract towards you financial stability and wealth, and in that, you know, which will then therefore follows things like security and all things that influence the material realm. So this can also, you might manifest that you feel some sort of fulfillment around a creative task or adventure, or some sort of investment coming to conclusion or manifesting in its true light. It has come through a sense, though, of diligence and attention to detail, and your sense of knowing about how it is that you have attained what you have attained. So through the goals and the planning, you know, this is a very practical mind. This is somebody who has great skill. So whenever you need to really draw upon your skills to manage your day-to-day fears in a really competent and efficient way, that is the energy of the King of Pentacles. You know, it's hardworking, it's methodical. It's an energy that, you know, loves to share. So there's a generosity here, generosity of resources, a generosity giving of time, your talents, your abilities. Because the King of Pentacles really realizes that for the king to be in this position, everyone around them also needs to be a part of it as well. So there's a sense of community, there's a sense of generosity and timing and resources, and knowing that the more you give, the more you receive is very much something that the King of Pentacles loves to do and understands the importance of. All up though, if your area of situation that you're working on is to do with business, this is a very business orientated energy. It's highly enterprising. You know, I think of the King of Pentacles as being a natural born manager. You know, because it comes with the qualities of being methodical and planning and knowing the tried and true and the tested way that has worked and will therefore follow that. If you know, they've had a past. They understand the importance of what they've learnt in the past, and therefore will utilize that as they move forward. So if you're needing the energy to be on something, you're working on something where being practical and pragmatic will assist you. This will be a wonderful energy to really draw upon. Very good for problem solving, in other words. So if you've got a bit of a problem that you're working on, you can really rely on your sense of knowing around what is a good problem solving method. Now, as this relates to the Strength card being the card of opportunity or lesson to be learned this month, remember the Strength card is about inner strength and confronting in a really calm and methodical way any fears or confusion that it might have held you back in the past. You know, so as I look at these two together, it's sort of like sometimes it takes great strength to really stand up and own your own success, or to acknowledge your own ambition or fulfillment. And sometimes it can also be that you maybe haven't fully reached your full potential of success because of fears, or you've held something back within you. And that's what the Strength card wants to say, that you have the capacity to see what, if anything, has been holding you back. You might think you've reached the level of success, but really that you could go further in your area of expertise. And the Strength card will give you that capacity. Because, you know, strength in the sense of this card is an ability to face whatever in life may be your limitation or difficulty. And it also represents a time of change. And so it could be that you know, maybe you've been a little bit stuck in the sense that you've been comfortable in where you're at. But maybe there is more that you can give. Remembering the more that you do to benefit your own life, and then you share that with others, then you give great benefit to everyone around you. So that's sort of the key message of what is being stated here. So when in doubt with this energy, focus on areas of improvement, particularly self-improvement or anything to do with your work. Look for ways for you to have greater sense of success in your life, successful outcomes. This is the key to success. Focus on being real and strong and very practical and very pragmatic. Definitely be mindful of goals and the importance of goal setting, and then the planning behind that, knowing that what has worked before is going to really be an important pathway for you. The tried and tested way is the energy that will benefit at the moment. If you have any dealings with banks or hospitals or governments or any sort of legal thing, police, military, anything like that, wonderful energy for that. This energy kind of fits very well in that realm where you just sort of follow the pragmatic way of doing it, and you'll pass through any hurdles or any pathways that you need to take. So embrace systems in this week, embrace social norms, and know that you can really use this time to truly integrate your greatest capacities in a very practical and pragmatic way in this world. So I wish you all the very best. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic last few days of March and the beginning of April. Hard to believe this year is flying by. If you'd like a private reading, or if you would like to catch up with me, please go to my website at www.kirawoods.com. You can also find me on Facebook at Kira Woods Tarot. I'd love to hear from you. Please write me a review if you feel inclined. Please follow me on Facebook. Please share, like, and subscribe to my channel here. Thank you to all my subscribers. I really appreciate really, really, really do. Seeing that I'm getting new subscribers on a regular basis means a lot to me. Thank you to all those who've been sticking with me. I hope you like the new format, and welcome to anyone that's new. I hope you enjoy staying with this channel. All the very best. Cheers. Have a great day. Bye.